Okay, so Mr. Kendall, let me get your file. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Skyshawn Deshawn Tyndall, file number 2022-20717 FC. I have Douglas Hartung appearing on behalf of the people, and I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Tyndall. This was originally the date and time scheduled for a motion in this matter. Mr. Malaro, how do you wish to proceed today?
Judge, there's actually 3 files and we're going to resolve all of them today.
We are, okay.
Yes.
Miss Adams, I'm gonna need the other 2 Tyndall files.
Okay.
So that will be just a minute, so. All right, I don't have the file numbers. So what are the other 2 file numbers, Mr. Malaro?
Judge, the one is 20-20027FH. And the other one is 21-20675FH.
Okay, so Mr. Malaro, could I ask what Mr. Tyndall is going to do on file number 2, the one that I have on the docket, 22-20717 FC?
Judge, Mr. Tyndall is going to plead no contest to an amended count 2 felonious assault.
So it'd be an amended count 3 felonious assault.
Or count 3, sure. And any habituals will be dismissed.
Is that a correct recitation of the plea, Mr. Hartung?
It is, Your Honor.
Okay, now on file number 20-20027FH, I'm waiting for those files now, but on that file, what will your client be doing?
Mr. Tyndall will be pleading guilty to that charge.
What is the charge?
It's delivery of, I think it's 50 grams or less. Less than 50 grams of cocaine. And the habitual offender second offense notice would be dismissed.
So that's a
And
20-year, correct?
Yes, and we didn't actually use the word, but I believe there's a killabrew to no prison sentence.
Okay,
Correct, Mr. Hartung?
That's correct. And which of the 2 drug files are going to plead to, Mr. Malaro?
20027FH.
so what is happening then on 21-20675FH?
That's going to be dismissed, Judge.
Okay, and then there's no amended information, Mr. Hartung, on the delivery file, it's just count 1.
That's also correct, Your Honor.
All right. Okay, so Mr. Tyndall, you want to raise your right hand for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, can you state your full name for the record?
Skyshawn Deshawn Tyndall.
All right, so Mr. Tyndall, you have heard the statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention on file number 2022-20717 FC to plead no contest to an added count 3 felonious assault, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 4 years in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then Mr. Tyndall, on file number 20-20027FH, is it your intention to plead guilty to count 1, delivery of manufacture of cocaine 50 grams or less, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 20 years in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand there's a killabrew agreement that there would not be a prison term on these files.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that all correct, Mr. Hartung?
It is, Your Honor.
All right. So are you satisfied, Mr. Tyndall, with Mr. Malaro as your attorney and the advice that he has given you?
Yes.
Right. Other than the no prison term, neither the prosecutor, the defendant, nor anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed a possible sentence with the court. Is that correct, Mr. Hartung?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Malaro?
Yeah, that's correct. We have not discussed the sentence with the court.
Okay. And Mr. Tyndall, is that correct as far as you're aware?
Yes.
All right. If a no contest and a guilty plea is accepted, there will be no trial. This means that you will be giving up rights you would have had at trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask for a non-jury trial, and if the prosecutor and court agree, you can have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty, and you do not have to prove anything. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. You
You're
have the
fine.
right, as I said, you have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial and not to have your silence used against you. However, you also have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify. Do you understand that if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea will be by application for leave to appeal and not by right? Do you understand that?
Yes,
If you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. Mr. Tindo, do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to you?
no,
Okay, so I'm going to go to file number, let's see here, 22-20717FC. And Mr. Tindo, just a reminder, this is the file that you're going to plead no contest to, correct?
yeah,
All right, so Mr. Tyndall, how do you wish to plead to the charge that on June 26th of 2021 in the Township of Madison in the County of Lenawee that you did commit the offense of felonious assault?
guilty.
No contest.
No contest, no contest.
Okay, no contest, all right. And then Mr. Tyndall, let me get to the other file. Let's see, 227. So Mr. Tyndall on file number 20-20027FH. How do you wish to plead to the charge that on or about February 11th of 2020 in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee that you did commit the offense of controlled substance delivering manufacture of cocaine less than 50 grams? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay. Has anyone made any threats or promises to you to induce you to plead guilty to these charges?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone made any threats or promises to induce you to plead no contest to the one charge?
No,
All right. Do you understand that if I accept these pleas, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea? Do you understand that?
yes,
Is the prosecutor or defense counsel aware of any promises or threats or inducements other than the plea bargain to induce the defendant to plead guilty? Mr. Hartung
No, Your Honor.
and Mr. Malaro?
No, Judge.
All right. Mr. Tyndall, I know there's an agreement that you would not serve a prison term, but in terms of fines, costs, probation, whatever else there might be, has your attorney promised you any other particular sentence or estimated what your sentence will be?
no, ma'am.
Okay.
Your Honor, we did have a discussion about guidelines, but nothing definitive was presented to Mr. Tyndall. Is that correct, Mr. Tyndall?
Yes, oh, yeah, yes, sir, yeah, you're totally right. I'm sorry.
Okay. So is it your own choice to plead guilty, Mr. Tyndall, on
Yeah.
file number 22-20027FH?
Yes, ma'am.
And is it your choice to plead no contest on file number 22-20717FC?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to start with the easiest file for me. So on, let's see, on file number 20-20027FH. Mr. Tyndall, this is the delivery manufacturer file. So on February 11th of 2020, were you in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee?
Yes, ma'am.
And at that time, did you have in your possession cocaine?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you agree that it was less than 50 grams?
Yes,
And what, did you deliver that to somebody? Did you give it to somebody, sell it to somebody? Tell me what you did.
I sold it to somebody.
Okay. And you didn't have a legal right to possess cocaine?
No, ma'am.
You had no right to sell it?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Hartung?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so on file number 22-20717 FC, this is a no contest plea. So Mr. Hartung or Mr. Malaro, who will be placing the factual basis on the record?
You do it, Judge.
You may proceed.
Thank you. I gotta find the right one. Here we go. Your Honor, we believe that the state would be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that on or about June 26, 2021, in the Madison Township, County of Lenawee, State of Michigan, that Mr. Tyndall did commit an assault with a dangerous weapon, a gun, with the intent to place a victim, Terrell Love, in reasonable fear of an immediate battery. We think that the state would be able to prove that beyond a reasonable doubt with the witnesses they intended to introduce at trial. And so he would be found guilty of that offense.
Mr. Hartung, any additions?
Your Honor, the only thing I would add for the purpose of the record would be that this Mr. Malaro's assertion was confirmed at a preliminary examination on February 3 of 2022 before Judge Shadler, that basically outlined what Mr. Malaro said through the testimony of Terrell Love and also Officer Josh Ritchie.
Okay. And so he had a weapon and he waved it or showed it?
The preliminary examination testimony revealed that as that car driven by Cruz Silva drove away from the Cloverleaf property, Mr. Tyndall ran out into the street and fired shots at the car.
Okay. Okay, so based on the facts placed on the record and from the information contained in the police report, the court does find that beyond a reasonable doubt that on June 26th of 2021 in Madison Township in the County of Lenawee, Mr. Tyndall did possess a weapon, and as a car drove by with Terrell Love and Cruz Silva in the vehicle, Mr. Tyndall possessed a gun and pointed at, did he shoot it? According to the prelim, he shot at the vehicle?
That's correct, Your Honor. As the vehicle drove away.
All right, as the vehicle drove away, Mr. Tyndall did fire a weapon towards the gun or towards the car, and therefore did commit the offense of felonious assault, and the court accepts the no contest plea. Has the court complied with MCR 6.302 B, C, and D? Mr. Hartung?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Malaro?
Yes, Your Honor.
I accept both pleas. They've been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. There is a Killebrew agreement that was placed on the record, and the court will honor that. But other than that, this court has made no agreement regarding the possibility of a plea or possible sentence in this case with the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the defendant, or anyone acting in the interest of either of them. I'm going to refer this matter to the probation department for a pre-sentence investigation. Mr. Malaro, are you available August 3rd at 8:15 for sentencing?
I think I am, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Tyndall, you have the right to appear in person, or you can appear via Zoom. Do you have a preference?
It doesn't matter. Whatever's better for my lawyer.
Mr. Malaro?
Judge, at this point, I think we'll, since whatever is better, Zoom's fine. And then we'd also like to address bond on this case, Judge.
Okay, so I will set those sentencings via Zoom. Obviously, Mr. Malaro, if you wish to change that, just let Ms. Adams know. All right, well, before I give him the rest of his instructions, go ahead and address his bond, Mr. Malaro.
Judge, so now the pleas have been entered, sentencing date's been set. Mr. Tyndall has been in custody now, I think in excess of 15 months.
No, 18.
And which is in excess of 15.
Okay.
Judge,
18 months, 30 days.
This court's well aware of Mr. Tyndall's numerous motions and requests to have his bond reduced since sentencing date has been set and there's been a Killebrew as to no prison sentence. And it seems that he would have exceeded the time frame for a jail sentence. Mr. Tyndall's requesting of this court that it reduces bonds to reflect a personal recognizance. And but I'm not aware of any failures to appear in his behalf.
Never.
But Mr. Tyndall recognizes that the court wants to be assured, at least until sentencing, that he would appear and where he is at all times. So he would have no issue. In fact, it was his suggestion that he have a tether placed on him while pending sentencing. So that would be our request, Judge.
Mr. Tyndall, you're not on probation anywhere, are you?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Hartung, any response?
I'm going to leave this to your discretion, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. In light of the fact that there is a Killebrew agreement to no prison term, and he already has credit for 18 months in excess of 15 months. Mr. Tyndall, you've always been pretty good at appearing for court. I'm looking because I don't see here.
Yeah, I never missed a court date. Doug's been my prosecutor for every case, so he knows that too.
Okay.
That's true, Your Honor. I have been his prosecutor for every case, and he has appeared every time.
Okay. I will give you a PR bond, Mr. Tyndall, on each of these files.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Tyndall, I appreciate that you've always appeared for court, but I will tell you, if you don't appear for sentencing or comply with my instructions
Yes.
regarding contact with the probation department, I very well could not honor the Killebrew agreement. Do you understand that? So, Mr. Tyndall, I'm going to set this for sentencing on August 3rd at 8:15.
Okay.
That can be done via Zoom. If you're not able to do it via Zoom, the courtroom will be open. So just come to the courthouse. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to need you to do two things today. One thing today. When you're released from the jail, I need you to come across the street to the courthouse, go up to the 3rd floor of the courthouse to the Michigan Department of Corrections.
Okay.
I need you to check in at the front desk. They're going to give you instructions on how to proceed and probably a packet to fill out.
Okay.
Make sure you fill out that packet. Make sure you return it right away to the probation department. And then they're going to set up a time to meet with you. Make sure that you show up and meet with them.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't, I issue a bench warrant. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And when you meet with them, be truthful about the offenses that occurred and your background. Understand you entered a no contest plea on the one file for the felonious assault. So
Okay.
do not have to make a statement to them about the events that occurred that day.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
And they'll prepare a pre-sentence report. We will provide that to Mr. Malaro about a week before sentencing. Get a hold of Mr. Malaro to review that. And then we'll see you back on August 3rd at 8:15 in the morning. Mr. Hartung or Mr. Malaro, anything further?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, thank you, Your Honor. All set.
All right. Thank you. And Mr. Tyndall will do the paperwork to release you today.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right.